What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. Today we are checking out SCP-2521. Doesn't really have a name, just a bunch of dots and a few lines. This video is from the Volgun, so be sure to subscribe to him. And this SCP is apparently uncontained as well, which makes it a keter probably just by not being contained. I'm not too sure what this is because it has no name. The picture or the thumbnail is kind of creepy, and I'm pretty sure it is the second highest rated SCP on the wiki. I was actually looking at the wiki the other day to see what the highest rated SCPs are. And yeah, second. So that means a lot of people really like this one. I mean, only the statue 173 gets above it. And there's a lot of SCPs that are very, very popular. You know, the lizard, the shy guy, all of those guys. Well, this one is ranked higher than all of those, which kind of surprised me, I'm not going to lie. Because I was just looking through the highest ranked and I was like, wait, this has been in my watch later for probably over a month and I haven't reacted to it. So yeah, we're going to react to this video today. It's only 7 minutes long. So yeah, it's going to be a short one. It's going to be a short one. We don't have too many short videos on the channel, but when we do, it's always fun, you know. But yeah, man, if you are new to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you never miss a video. I upload every single day. So make sure you never miss a video. And be sure to follow me on Twitch, where I do stream a few times a week. I'm definitely going to be trying to stream 2 to 3 times a week. So be sure to follow me there so you never miss a stream. And if you want to be updated on all the latest with the channel and the Twitch and everything, and talk to me, all that good stuff, join our Discord. Best place for discourse and notifications about the channel. So yeah, do that. But yeah, man, we're going to get into this video. I'm going to give it over to Volgun so he can take us away with this SCP. Yeah, let's go, boys.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Miller, and today is going to be a different kind of lecture. Anything you glean from it cannot be written down or discussed, starting now. We're going to be studying an SCP today, and so you understand the exact number I'm referring to, I'm going to send it in Morse code.
Oh, that's what that is. So his name is in Morse code. Oh, because ... dash, right? I thought it was a dash like that. Oh, well. I'm not too familiar with Morse code. I know what it is, but obviously I can't speak in it, write in it, use it, whatever you want to say.
Understand?
No.
Good. So, today, I'm going to tell you a story. You can connect the dots for yourself. I can't tell you anything beyond this, so don't bother asking.
She.
You all ready? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Also, I'm going to be using background music. All right. Once upon a time, in the magical land of Foundario, there was a little boy called Tiberius who lived in a castle.
My name.
Tiberius was a bit of an outcast. He was very tall and didn't look like other little boys. His arms were huge and always seemed to be covered in sticky slime.
Ew.
And he could also magically walk through the walls of the castle.
Why does he sound so pretentious? Like, why does he sound like he's being sarcastic? God damn it, the Volgun does such a good job, bro. Oh, that is hilarious. He just sounds like he's being sarcastic with it. But it does just sound like a very generic story. He wasn't like other boys, you know? Oh, for fuck's sake, dude.
As a result of this, he mostly just hid away in his room and never wanted to come out. But there were some things that would pique his attention. You see, Tiberius was a very curious boy. Anytime anyone spoke or wrote about him, he would come and visit them and sometimes invite them back to his room so they could find out more about him.
That's kind of creepy.
But only the rulers of the land and the people on the 4th floor of the castle even knew about Tiberius. Nobody else was deemed important enough.
Hold on, so those pictures there, one was like writing, one was writing, one was like computer, and one was talking. So you can't write about him, you can't type about it or save your document about him, I guess. You can't talk about him, but you can draw about him. Or symbolize, draw him in symbols, I guess.
So, time went on, and the king grew curious. In secret, the king ordered the people on the 4th floor to find out more about Tiberius. They gathered 2 domestic servants and sent them to the cellar and ordered them to perform simple tasks.
Obviously the D-class of that era.
Find out more about their friend, Tiberius. The first servant, David, was given a piece of parchment and asked to write down what he saw on.
Oh, okay, so it's the D-class. The king is the SCP Foundation. Jesus, I'm slow sometimes, you know? Yikes.
The wall next to him, which happened to be a drawing of Tiberius. Midway through writing, David heard something behind him.
Oh.
He turned around and was shocked to see Tiberius standing right in front of him.
Tiberius?
Tiberius looked happy that someone was writing about him. So much so that he grabbed the piece of parchment, and as quick as he grabbed it, he disappeared, presumably right back to his room. David was scared, as he'd never seen anything quite like that before.
Yeah.
And had to visit the castle apothecary
to
receive a memory-erasing potion.
Same.
Because of this task, the king knew that he couldn't let anyone else see this drawing, because not everyone would want Tiberius stealing their parchments. The second servant, Damien.
Is parchment code for something? Or they just draw him and he steals the picture? Kind of like Shy Guy. That's a bit odd. So really odd. I don't know, maybe you guys can explain it to me. It's not that deep.
Had a slightly different task than David. He was to look at the same picture, but instead of writing down what he saw, he was ordered to talk about it out loud. Just like before, midway through speaking, before Damien even got a chance to turn around, Tiberius magically appeared, grabbed Damien, and with a giggle and a smile, vanished.
That was a giggle and a smile.
With him, presumably back to his room.
R.I.P. Damien.
After this task, it is rumored that Damien went to live with Tiberius because no one ever saw him again.
Of course
This
not.
was the last test that the king would ever ask anyone to participate in, because the king loved his people.
Really?
He didn't want them all moving to Tiberius's room and never coming back.
See, now I see why he's so sarcastic. Because he's representing the fucking SCP Foundation. I'm not too sure the SCP Foundation care all that much about sacrificing people, but you know.
And it seemed like Tiberius was just lonely and wanted some friends. And after the king's tasks, it seemed he had a friend.
Nice.
But now, the tasks had been completed. The king knew everything he needed to know. All the drawings and parchments describing Tiberius were hidden away in the castle library, and he was never mentioned in the kingdom of Foundario ever again.
He was never mentioned in the SCP Foundation ever again. Nice.
Okay. The story's over.
Is that it?
You now know what you're supposed to know. I'm gonna say this one more time. Do not talk about what you think you know.
I don't.
Or write about it. Although, I suspect if you really understood this story, you won't.
Same.
Thank you all for listening, and you are all dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Goodbye.
Bye. Tiberius. Well, that is the end of SCP-2521. Not too sure if I'm allowed to speak about him or if he's gonna come for me, so yeah, it's a sticky one. But obviously the Volgun was talking in a story, right? Which was basically about him, but he wasn't really talking about him, if you get what I mean. So it could have been a fictional character. But I guess if you draw, speak, or write about this SCP-251, he comes for you. And Lord knows what he does to you. He takes you away. Sometimes he just takes your drawing. So in that, he's kind of similar to the Shy Guy, because he takes your picture. No one can know what he looks like, I guess. But if you describe what he looks like, then you get taken away, which I guess is worse. If you just write what you see on the picture, you don't really know what he looks like, I guess. I guess no one actually knows what he looks like. But according to the description, he's a mucousy being that's covered in bandages, which is disgusting. You know, absolutely disgusting. Not too sure what to say about this. Obviously, you can't contain him because no one knows where the hell he goes when he takes the people. So, yeah. But yeah, that's the end of this video, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed my reaction to this. Like I said, a shorter video. Not too much to say about this one, obviously, because if you do write anything, you get taken away. So yeah, thank you all for watching this video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.